Hello water signs. Today I'm doing readings for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So if you are Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, the sun, moon, or rising signs, this message may be for you. I will be using my Celtic Spirit Oracle today. I have my top tarot and I have my moon magic cards. I may pull from something else if I need it. I have my everyday oracle if needed. And I will be starting with Cancer. And I will be putting timestamps below so that you can find your reading quicker. I will be putting it in the description box and also in the comments. So whichever way is easier for you, I'll be doing that. So I'm going to start with Cancer. 3 cards from the Celtic Spirit Oracle. What do we need to know for Cancer? Let's take one more. We have the Morgan, power, courage, and strength. We have circles in all 3 of these cards. The moon stands out to me here, and I see it twice on the necklace and on the right above the third eye right there. So I feel like with this, it's about manifestation and what you guys have done, how far you guys have come. And then we have also courage, power, strength. And I do feel like I feel like you guys have overcome something, or have overcome something that was not easy to do. And I feel like with this, she's wearing like a hooded cape, and I almost feel like that's like a sense of security and protection as well. I feel like there's something here for you to feel good about, to feel powerful about, to feel like you overcame something. There's something here to feel like you gave yourself something, or you're there for yourself, like showing up for yourself. There's more moons, I just noticed. Actually, there's 4 more moons. That's standing out to me. The moons are standing out to me. These are like the phases of the moons, and the beginning of something, the journey, the ending of something, the letting go, and the new beginning. And I feel like you've done all of this I want to say in a short amount of time in the recent past, but that might not resonate with everyone. For some, it could be a little longer than that, and for others, it can mean multiple journeys or multiple chapters in a timeline. Dealing with multiple things. And I feel like you could be seeing your strength, seeing your courage, seeing your power, and giving yourselves credit for that, knowing that. I also feel like with this card, I see there's some kind of inner knowing here as well, because the third eye where that moon is, it stands out to me. And that also I don't know if that's a raven or a crow. There's a lot of birds flying here, so I feel like that gives me air energy, the air element. So there's a lot of thought, a lot of thinking, a lot of things that stimulate the mind, like a lot of thinking, air elements, a lot of planning. And then we have dream, manifestation, plan, and be. So this also, that plan is there. But I feel like with that mushroom, you've already did something. You have completed something, or brought some kind of structure to your goals, whatever you're working on. There's some kind of structure that you built already. So there's something here that you have made happen. But I feel like you're in the next part of it. So I feel like with that word be, it's like being, not trying, but being. And I feel like you guys I see you guys doing things with confidence in what it is that you're passionate about. And it's about really being that, like being where you want to be, not trying, like, but being. And I see you guys walking this path of being, like being true to yourself, staying true to yourself and what it is that you want to do, what you want to manifest. And I feel like there's more coming. So I feel like you have overcame a lot and got to a place where you did something solid here. And I feel like there's more to come. We have the gift, communication, gift, and crystals. I feel like with this, you have like some natural ability to, when you communicate, I feel like there is a gentleness there. There's also empath energies there, like empathetic I feel like this card to me feels like you could be a healer. I don't know if you've gotten this before, Cancer, in your readings, but I feel like with this, you guys could be either healing energy or healers in your work, or just with your energy as well. So I feel like you care about people and you lift, your energy lifts people up. So there's something here, a natural ability, or even something that you have skill, whether it's your natural ability or maybe you trained for some kind of healing work or in the healing business, or a combination of both. But I feel like you have this gift. And there's something here about communication and crystals. Some of you could be drawn to crystals. Some of you could be doing healing work, but you could be like that energy of the crystals, like your energy. So we have the Prince of Wands. The cards are trying to run away. We have the Fool card and the Chariot. Okay, what else? The Star. Okay, so we have the Prince of Wands. Prince of Wands, very determined, very... And you have the Chariot, that's your card. The Chariot is the Cancer card. It's that Cancer energy. So you have the Prince of Wands, you have the Fool and the Chariot. So with these cards, I feel like you've been on this journey and you've been very determined, staying very focused, this fire energy, this desire, very passionate about something that you're doing. The Fool card, stepping into something new with this energy of trusting and being open to what's coming, the change or whatever is coming with whatever you're doing, the future, being open to the unknown, welcoming the change. And then we have the Chariot, which is the card of Cancer. It's moving forward and not letting your emotions slow you down. Like you're moving forward no matter what happens. And I feel like with this card too, it's like your time, Cancer. Like I feel like it's your time with the Chariot. This is, and you have the Cancer symbol right there. This is the Cancer card right there. It's protecting your heart and moving forward, and with this energy, with the energy of the Prince of Wands and the energy of the Fool card, keep stepping into your path, whatever it is that you're working on, your purpose, your path, what's pulling you from the heart, and not letting anything that can overstimulate you, trigger you, or anything like that on the outside hold you back, slow you down, or anything like that. It's like keep on moving forward with that armor, protecting your heart and moving forward. And then we have the Star card, and I feel like this is big energy for you guys. It's the card of hope, and also the card of knowing that who you are, that you are of the cosmos. You know, it's that this is a card of alignment. There's Aquarius energy here that could be associated with the birds and the air and the thinking, you know, the planning. So there's some hopeful energy here. I feel like this is a big power card for you in this reading. Like I feel like you are, stay hopeful in your journey. I feel like you are doing this. I feel like most of you are doing this. I also feel like you give hope to others as well. I also feel like when people see you, they can see, like they see what you're doing. And so somebody's like watching, they could be learning from you, or they could they could be inspired by you as well. And you may not notice that with everyone, but I feel like there are people that are inspired by you. You may notice this, you may not, you know, depending on what's going on, you may not notice it, but I feel like you are being watched and inspiring others with what you're doing. Depending on how, you know, if you're out there with it, you could be inspiring more people. If you're doing it quietly, then maybe not too many people will know. But I do feel like there's something here with hope and inspiration. We have the Moon, we have the Universe, and the Hermit. So I feel with this, I feel like you're going to get to a place where you can finally like chill for a bit, because I feel like you have been very busy. With the Moon card, there's a lot of self-reflection here, so you could be thinking about things. I feel like you could be also thinking about your journey. Some of you, I feel like, could be so busy that you may not even have the time to think about this, but I feel like some of you can be busy and also thinking about this at the same time. I feel like you could be looking back on your journey, seeing things. Some of you could be seeing synchronicities as well. I feel with this card too, this is a card of intuition and thinking about things at night too as well, because the moon's out at night. Sometimes we're so busy in the day that the nighttime is when we get all our inspiration and our ideas. So maybe you could be finding that the nighttime is the time where you start to, maybe it's good to have a notebook next to you so you can jot down something if it comes into your mind, or your phone, like email yourself your ideas or record it or something. But I also feel like with this card, I feel like you're manifesting or getting to a point where you are reaching a goal here, and then you're going to be having you can have some time to chill. The Hermit card. You could be feeling like doing something where you have some quiet time for yourself after all this is settled. And also this is a card of more things happening. So when you have stillness, you could be getting more ideas as well. So I feel like you could be getting to a place close to that end goal in a situation here. Keep moving with your goals. Something's going to come to completion with the World card. And then I feel like you're going to have some time to chill a bit before your next project, venture, or something like that. So, Cancer Moon Magic cards. I accept and create more flow and pleasure in my life. I feel like you are doing things no matter what's going on, emotional stuff or whatever. You guys are just keep pulling through with your armor, and you're protecting your heart, and you just keep moving no matter what is going on. And I feel like you're going to bring more. You're creating more. And look at that beautiful, beautiful artwork in the back there. So I wish you guys well. Thank you so much for watching, Cancer. Good luck to you and whatever your goals are. And now I'm going to be shuffling the cards and getting ready for Scorpio. And if you see me looking there, I have a list of signs I don't skip because, that can happen sometimes. Scorpio is next. I have my list. Scorpio. Let me mix these cards. So I'm going to start with the Celtic Spirit Oracle. Okay, Scorpio, hello. How are you guys doing? I hope you are well. What do we need to know for Scorpio? Celtic Spirit Oracle. One more card. How many do we have here? Peace Walker. Peace, gentle forward. You could be really looking to stay in a place of peace. Like, I feel like things could be a little crazy. And I feel like with this card, I feel like they're just crazy. They're not calming down. So even if you have like a good moment, then the next moment something crazy happens again. So I feel like you could be looking to stay in a peaceful place or bring yourself peace. It's like you really have to try so hard to bring peace to yourself or walk in a place of peace. I also feel like with this card, it's like you want to be in a place of peace and gentleness, and so that you can move forward with what you want to do. But I also feel like sometimes things can happen. People can come at you, and it can make you feel like it takes you out of that place. Like you can start feeling like you're reacting, and then you don't want to react like that. And then after you react, you're like, I didn't want to get to that point. Like I want to stay in a place of peace. So it's like, I feel like there's this thing here with whatever's going on. It's like extra challenging to stay in a flow where things could stay and feel balanced for you guys, Scorpio. We have the heart center, connection, love, and receiving. I feel like this is the place where you want to stay. And I feel like it's like that key. That's what you need. That's what you need more of. Some of you, I feel like someone here or some of you are feeling like you can't trust also. And so you could be having a wall up and you're just like either waiting for the right time to take the wall down, or you're just not ready yet. So I feel like with that, it's like give yourselves what you need, trust your intuition with that. We have She of the Woods, peace, connection, and home. Here's another card of peace, connection, and home. I feel like right now, also with this card, the human connection is so important. Like I feel like with over time, like we're kind of losing that connection. And I feel like this is something that you're seeing. And you're seeing that the connection is something that's very important, and you can have that with somebody, and you can have, and you may not have it with the one that you want, or you may have it with someone that you know, that of course you love to have that connection with, but maybe there's people you wish you had more stronger connection with, in a way of trust, or even trust, or allowing them to get closer, opening your heart. But I also feel like with this, there's a connection to yourself, your higher self, source, the earth, the mother nature, you know, like that kind of thing. Like also to have that connection, I feel, especially during this time, because look at both of these cards. They have like branches, you know, growing over their heads. Like they look like phase, you know, the energies of the phase, the earth energies, you know, the energies of the trees. And they have the branches coming out of their heads, like being part of nature, be like part of, to know that you're connected, to know that nature has, you know, this is this is where the grounding is going to come in. So it's really like centering yourselves and connecting with nature. I also feel like once you do this and give yourself peace, you're going to draw more peaceful situations to yourselves as well. And I feel like this heart connection, you might be surprised, and somebody might just be a little different, you know, towards you. That they might also be a little more gentle, but then you have your guard up, because that may not last, you know, like that might just be a little hint of that, you know. But I feel like when you change on the inside, things around you change as well. So bringing that to you. The Green Man, nature, connection, and source. This is all about connecting to nature and staying grounded. So I do feel like here, with all the energies that are going on around you, there could be people that could be triggering, people that could be saying things, you know, coming at you, even like you may not even be looking for them, but they could be coming at you, drawn to you, and then like dragging you into some kind of conversation or drama or something that could be overstimulating, that could be triggering, that could just be something that you don't want to deal with right now. So really staying grounded with all of these cards, like these four especially, making time to ground. And then we have the blue card, depressed, isolated, and help. So I feel like with this, you could be feeling in a situation alone, or, you know, you could be healing some emotional stuff. You could be feeling things deeply, more deeper than usual too here. You could be trying to find out why about certain things or people, even. Like you could be asking yourself, why am I feeling like this? And looking deeper into that and what you need. So I feel like here's like you're looking more into what you need right now. And I feel like you guys need love, you know, bringing yourself love. And I feel like you guys need a lot of grounding. We have the Magus. We have Prudence, and we have the Princess of Wands. I feel like with your work goals, you guys are doing well, or with your financial goals, you have good ideas here. Do you have the Magus? You are the Magus. You are the Magician. Remember that. You are the Magician, and don't let outside things take you out of that space. You have your tools with this card. So use your tools and abilities to give yourselves the grounding. The protection, like trusting your intuition when it comes to who you can let close and who you need to, you know, keep at a distance, like practicing boundaries, healthy boundaries, and trusting your intuition with that. And then we have that Eight of Pentacles, which is that is seeing things happening with your work. So I do feel like something here with your goals or whatever you're putting your energy into is blossoming. So something good here to think about that you are doing here. So there's something good. And then we have the Princess of Wands. This is the Princess of Wands, very focused, very passionate. and staying passionate about what you want to bring into your life. And I feel like Scorpio is very passionate. I feel like there's also some kind of desire here to stay focused on what you want to do. But I also feel like there could be something here where emotions turned into your fuel in a situation with this card. There could be something here where something emotional happened and you taking that energy and you're flipping it around into fuel. So use that as fuel. Any negative energies, any negative thoughts, turn that around and use it as fuel for whoever's coming at you, whatever's being thrown at you right now. Take that energy and use it to create, stay in creative mode, Scorpio. And I do feel like that with this and this. Like I feel like you guys are making magic happen, and you're seeing progress in your work, and you're going to stay very passionate and determined here. Maybe even more passionate. You could be feeling more passionate than usual with that card. Moon magic cards for Scorpio. I feel like we need this top one too. I feel like we need 3. Okay, so I shine my light outwards for all to see. I feel like you guys are shining, especially with that 8 of Pentacles. And I feel like people are drawn to you, whether it's an attention that you want or don't want. There could be people being drawn to you. I shine my light outwards for all to see. I seek truth and act upon my realizations. I do feel like you guys take action when you need to, especially with that Princess of Wands. You're seeing the truth and you're not going to let it take you down. I feel like with that is like whatever is hard to see, you're going to take that and use it as fuel. Whatever is hard. I have power. It is real. Feel your power, especially with that Magician card and, you know, these grounding energies. Like use the power of nature to ground, stay grounded, stay aligned with your higher self, and not let anything outside of you, anyone around you, change who you are on the inside. Scorpio, stay beautiful, stay passionate. Thank you so much for watching, Scorpio. Take care. I wish you guys well with what you want to manifest. I, wish you sending love for anyone who's healing any emotional things. Take care. Okay, Pisces. Let me mix the cards for Pisces. Mixing the cards for Pisces. Subject, Spirit, Oracle. Let's mix. Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. I hope you guys are well. What do we need to know for Pisces right now? 3 Celtic Spirit Oracle cards, or whatever the universe decides. Oh, we do have 3. I thought we had 2. The Morrigan. Power, courage, and strength. I'm getting a lot with this card. I'm feeling strong feelings, strong emotions, deep emotional things. You could be thinking about experiences with relationships, and I'm getting like family things could be coming up. There's something here about protection. There's something here about communication. You could be thinking about connection or reconnection. There could be something here also about moving past certain situations. I feel like with this also, you're seeing your power and your strength in situations, like really seeing that. We have Shaman's Spiral, awareness, practice, and connection. Some of you could be doing practices, whatever it is that you need, whether it's yoga, meditation, connecting to nature outside. If you have pets, really feeling the love from them. This is about staying grounded and protecting your heart. This is also about safe boundaries. People that have hurt you. There could be family stuff coming up and emotional things around that. We have Bloodwood, wisdom, power, and transformation. I feel like with this, you learned a lot about yourself and you learned a lot about others. You've seen things. This is a card of knowledge, seeing things. Also understanding things on a deeper level. So you could be looking to understand things on the deeper level, or you could be seeing things more. So you're either going to be seeing more or you already seen it. Yeah. So with this, I feel like some of you could have feel like you went through a major rebirth or transformation. Let's see what comes out with the tarot for you guys, Pisces. I feel like there's stuff here with people that has transformed you. We have the Knight of Swords and we have the Art card. I feel like with these two cards, there's something here about being less reactive, bringing more peace to yourself in a hurtful situation or in a situation that could have made you feel reactive. Something about blending your energy or doing something to bring in energies of more calm, you know, protective energies, putting boundaries, or practices where you feel more connected with your higher self, more grounded, more aligned, and not so triggered or reactive to situations, relationships, people. Some of you could be in a situation where there's people that are more your kind of vibe, more grounding energy. We have the Nine of Cups, happiness. So what I'm getting is, you know, when sometimes you go for a long time and things could be rough and then something good happens, there could be something here that is good that you could be holding on to and hoping that you don't lose this thing, because sometimes people can be afraid of when things just feel too good to be true, or when something good happens because they're afraid to lose that, you know, because maybe in the past when you were happy, something happened and it got taken away from you. So there's something here about holding on to some kind of happiness, a wish come true or something like this. You could want to also, sometimes when you get a little taste of that after a rough time, you kind of want to stay there always, because you've been through enough in the past. So you could be wanting to stay in this place of, no, I don't want to go back to that other feeling because it didn't feel good. You know, you want to stay in a place of happiness, overwhelming happiness, abundance and happiness. This can also be the card of dreaming for something, dreaming for what you want, happiness, fulfilling situation. We have the Queen of Discs. So I feel like with this, you could be very good with your work, responsibilities, and things like that. You could be focused on your job, your career, your hobbies, your material goals, financial goals. Some of you could be networking with this card as well. Some of you could be networking. What else? We have the Hangman and the Queen of Wands. I feel like with these two cards, there could be some kind of... With this, I feel like there could be something that's slowing down, but then it's going to take off and be more fire energy. So there could be something here where you are... This is a card of surrender. There could also be something new here that you're going to be seeing before something moves with that Queen of Wands. So there's something here about surrendering, and then something is going to be more this passionate energy, this determination, this movement, card of movement. But I'm not getting determination with this. I'm getting movement. I feel like something is going to move. So something could be slowing down in an area of your life, and it's just about surrendering to that. And then it's going to... Things are going to happen when they're supposed to happen, or things are going to happen from that stillness or from that movement. Something is going to be moving here. Anything else? We have Princess of Swords and we have the Nine of Wands. I feel like with these two cards, there's something about hanging in there in a situation because something is going to be seen. Something is going to be different. Something's going to come to light with that Princess of Swords. And it's about hanging in there in a situation. So there could be what this is about, this surrendering right now, because you're going to see something and hang in there because something is going to happen or move in the future with the Queen of Wands. The Moon card. I feel like there is something you're going to see here, know, learn, and trust your intuition. I feel like deep down inside, you know something. There's a situation here deep down inside. You have the answer to it, or you know why, or whatever it is. There's a reason here, and you deep down inside, I feel like you know it with this card. How something is here. So I feel like this could be why you're bringing peace to yourself. Boundaries, knowing more, this knowledge and this intuition here, this courage and strength, like really seeing how far you have come in your journey and your growth. Wow, a bunch of moon magic cards fell out for you guys. Pisces, every day I bring radical self-love to my mind, body, and spirit. I feel like this comes with the practices that you do. I have power, it is real. You do have the power. We have a lot of power. We have a lot of power of choice. We have a lot of power of, you know, practice, our tools. I choose to nourish myself and enrich my life. I feel like you guys are doing the work with this. I am loved beyond measure. Yes, feel this love energy comes inside of you. Love yourself first, and that teaches others to love us as well. That ripples out to the ones around us. So love yourself, know that you are guided, and know that the universe has your back. Gratefully, I surrender my struggle. Surrender it to Source, surrender it to the universe, surrender it to the light. And focus on your creative. And you could be finding yourself also drawn to doing more creative things, doing things in a form of art as well, some of you. So I'm sending you love if you're healing any relationship things, and I wish you well in your journey, in your future. Thank you so much for watching, Pisces.